I just want to know what everybody's thoughts are about this garbage that we saw today.
The president himself, the White House press secretary, and I spoke with First Lady Jill Biden in June and asked her about this idea of a pardon, whether she wished her husband could use that power to take the burden off her son. She said that she and her husband respect the rule of law. So it's clear that this has been something that they have been considering despite those public denials. But I think it's clear as well that the election in November certainly influenced the president's thinking here.
We steal a Big Mac with cheese. Next thing you know, we on death row. Let me hear you say, that ain't right.
So how many of you are fed up? Please let me know your opinion in the comment section. I don't know about you, but I am tired of the double standard.
Now let us be very, very clear about what has just transpired. First and foremost, President Joe Biden has broken a promise, one he made unequivocally, that he would not pardon his son. When he ran for re-election, Biden told the public in no uncertain terms that this course of action, this exact thing, was off the table.
And Trump wrote, does the pardon given by Joe to Hunter include the January 6th hostages? Addressing a promise he campaigned off of. Trump has also promised to go after those he considers political enemies and has announced plans to fire FBI Director Christopher Wray.
But now, I'm thinking I'm back.
Hunter Biden potentially faced decades in prison.
There should never be a double standard allowed in this country. That's one of the reasons why we're so divided in this country. So here's something I want you all to think about. I want you to think about the crimes that you've heard over the last 4 years that Hunter Biden is being accused of. And from what I understand, he was looking at a pretty lengthy sentence in prison. And one of the videos that I saw earlier where they were talking about this, it actually said that he is being pardoned. Now get this, he's being pardoned for crimes that he committed all the way back to 2014 up until today, and for any potential crimes he could be charged with. What kind of crap is that? How is that even fair? Why is it that nothing has ever been done about this kind of crap that's been going on in this country for God knows how many years?
Why?
I am truly tired of it. And I'm a former police officer. Some of you have heard me say that. And I truly believe if you do the crime, you should do the time.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Because one thing I've learned in the way that my mom and dad raised me, and I'm sure a lot of you people out there were raised this way, if you don't hold people accountable, the garbage will just continue to happen. Now, what is Hunter Biden going to learn from this situation? I'll tell you what, sitting in prison for 10, 15 years will definitely make him think twice once he gets out. There's no accountability. I mean, if you're going to pardon Hunter Biden, you need to pardon all those people that they said committed crimes during the January 6th thing that happened 4 years ago. We won't even go down that rabbit hole. But there are people literally sitting in jail that did nothing wrong. Now, there are those that are sitting there that actually did. But again, if you look at this situation, why are they in jail and not allowed to get pardoned? What kind of crap is that? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just tired of this crap. I mean, we all watched it with Donald Trump, the Russia collusion, saying that he was a Russian spy. I mean, how many times did they try to raid his properties, go after him, his companies, his businesses, his children? And we all watched it. We all saw what they were doing.
Let me hear you say, that ain't right.
Which is why I believe so many people voted for him, because they saw the crap that he was enduring. But the sad thing about it is this crap has been going on in this country for a lot of years, and it needs to stop.
Stop it!
If you do something wrong, you need to be held accountable. I guarantee you, every one of you watching this video knows somebody that is sitting in a jail cell right now that would love to be pardoned the way Hunter Biden was just pardoned. Think about it. I can think of people that were charged with what crimes I didn't think were that serious, and they're sitting in jail for 2 to 5 years for something that is way minor compared to the stuff that I was hearing about Hunter Biden being accused of. This is just crazy, y'all. And I just had to get on here and I had to vent because I'm just tired of the double standard. If you're going to pardon one person, pardon everybody. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. Because until you change this jacked up system, nothing is going to get any better. It's never going to get any better. I'm tired of our government agencies that are allowed to get away with this crap, whether it's the CIA, the FBI. We've all watched over the last 4 years where we know that people have committed crimes. Nancy Pelosi, Hillary Clinton. I can't even think of half the people. There's been so many. Adam Schiff. Gosh, come on, y'all, help me out here. There's just, those are only 3 I can think of off the top of my head, but there's at least 10 or 20 people that have committed crimes, and it has been proven, yet not only are they still in our government, there's been no charges brought, there's been no hearings, there's been no convictions, there's been no jail time. This is why people don't trust our government.
Undercover brother, if that is your real name. You think things just happen by accident? No. Sometimes people, mostly white people, make things happen.
People need to be held accountable for the things that they do. Now, are there situations where there should be grace? You know, like you've been sitting in jail and, you know, if you, for a good amount of your sentence and the president wants to pardon you, okay, I can live with that. But in Hunter Biden's case, when you haven't even been charged with the crime yet,
What?
and they're pardoning you for everything that they're aware of that they know you did, plus whatever else they could potentially find, that's a bunch of hooey. I'm sorry, it just is. And until we get better in this area, in this country, we are going to continue to have division. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of the division. The other day I saw a video, and it was, I believe it was the Philadelphia Eagles, or maybe it was the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Tennessee Titans had played a game, and they had all gathered at the center of the football field to pray together. That video melted my heart. I'm sure some of you have seen it. Here's a clip of it.
Coming together in prayer before this game starts.
This is the kind of unity we need in this country. And until this deep state and all this garbage that has been going on for the last 100+ years comes to an end, this is never going to get any better, y'all. Again, I just had to vent. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure that you like this video because it helps with the algorithm and allows more people to see the content. You guys know how it works. Anyway, just make sure you like this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I hate asking, but I'm just asking that you guys would do that for me. I love you guys, and I will check you on the next one. Later.